Judge Mathis is facing a new ruling. Linda Mathis, the now estranged wife of the TV judge, whose full name is Gregory Mathis Sr., filed for divorce on August 22, according to court documents obtained by E! News. After tying the knot in June 1985 and welcoming 4 children, Linda noted that they separated on July 17 and she is seeking a divorce from the 61-year-old. As for the cause behind the split, Linda listed irreconcilable differences in the documents. Linda is also seeking spousal support from Gregory and requesting that her requirement of spousal support be waived. E! News has reached out to reps for comment but has not heard back. Greg, aka Judge Mathis, appeared as a TV judge on his self-titled show for 24 years until 2023, presiding over more than 13,000 cases. But his ruling days aren't over as he revived his show with Mathis Court with Judge Mathis, which premiered in last fall. Famous couples who split up after decades together. Linda and Gregory initially met at Eastern Michigan University and dated for 4 years before getting engaged and tying the knot. The exes share daughters Jade, 39, and Kamara, 36, as well as sons Greg Jr., 35, and Amir, 34. The entire family appeared together on the E! reality show Mathis Family Matters in 2022. The star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is certainly my highest professional achievement, Greg said on the E! show at the time. But I got to say, it was really my family that was the foundation of my success. He went on to praise his now ex, saying at the time, after coming out of the streets in Detroit, Linda allowed me to work 15 hours a day, 5-6 days a week. So it's that support that allowed me to pursue the success that you see. At the time, Linda agreed, saying, our love and support runs deep. That's how the Mathis family rolls. Keep reading for more celeb couples who called it quits this year. Joey Lawrence and Samantha Cope. The Blossom alum's wife filed for divorce in August to end their 2-year marriage. In court documents obtained by E! News, she cited irreconcilable differences as the reason split and asked the court to grant her full physical custody of their daughter Dylan, who was born on Jan. 16, 2023. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. The greatest love story never told came to an end in August 20 when J.Lo officially filed for the divorce from the Oscar winner on the 2nd anniversary of their Georgia wedding. In her filing, obtained by TMZ, she listed their date of separation as April 26, 2024. Tommy Fury and Molly May Hague. The Love Island UK couple's relationship left the villa in August when Molly May confirmed that she and Tommy had called off their 1-year engagement. After 5 years together, I never imagined our story would end, especially not this way, she wrote on Instagram story, adding their daughter Bambi will be the most important thing to me, now and always. Lauren, Pumpkin, Eford and Josh Eford. Here comes a breakup for the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star, who filed for divorce from her husband after 6 years of marriage. In court documents obtained by E! News August 2, Lauren said the two agreed on joint legal and physical custody of their daughter Ella, son Bentley and Silas and Stella. Christina Hawk and Josh Hall. After less than 3 years of marriage, Josh filed for divorce from the Flip or Flop alum in July 2024. In the legal docs, Josh cited the reason behind the split as irreconcilable differences and the date of separation is July 8. However, in Christina's own divorce filing, she listed their breakup date as July 7. Cameron Matheson and Vanessa Matheson. The General Hospital star and TV personality announced in July that they've made the difficult decision to break up after 22 years of marriage. Dion Derrico and Karen Derrico. After 19 years of marriage, the stars of Doubling Down with the Derricos divorced in June. Together, we remain unified in the parenting of our 14 beautiful children. Their well-being is our priority, Dion and Karen shared in a statement to E! News. We thank everyone for their understanding and support as we move forward for the good of our family. Tiana Robillard and Cody Ford. The TikTok star and Cincinnati Bengals guard, who had been together for over 2 years, called off their engagement after 2 months, wiping their respective social medias of their relationship. It's over, Tiana explained in a June 12 TikTok. It's never going to be back together. That's for damn sure. Charles Spencer and Karen Spencer. Earl Spencer, who is the brother of the late Princess Diana, announced in June that he and Countess Spencer were divorcing after 13 years of marriage. It is immensely sad, the author told the Mail on Sunday in a statement published June 8. I just want to devote myself to all my children, and to my grandchildren, and I wish Karen every happiness in the future. Carly Lawrence and Bennett Sipes. The reality TV stars parted ways, with Carly filing for divorce from the Love Island USA alum on June 10. Joe Jonas and Stormy Bree. The Jonas Brothers singer and the model called it quits after 5 months of dating, multiple outlets reported by early June. Harry Styles and Taylor Russell. The One Direction alum and the actress broke up after less than a year of dating, multiple outlets confirmed in May 2024. Fire Rose and Billy Ray Cyrus. 7 months after his wedding, the Old Town Road musician filed for divorce from Fire Rose, real name Johanna Rose Hodges, in June, citing inappropriate marital conduct as one of the reasons for breakup. In court documents obtained by E! News, Billy Ray said his consent to marriage was obtained by fraud, after the Australian singer allegedly lied to him about her previous marriage. They settled their divorce in August. Dorit and P.K. Kemsley. After weathering multiple divorce rumors over the years, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star announced in May that she and PK have separated after 9 years of marriage. To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children, Dorit, who shares son Jagger, 10, and 8-year-old daughter Phoenix, with PK, wrote in a May 9 Instagram post. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey. Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist. The Golden Bachelor couple announced their decision to divorce on April 12, 3 months after tying the knot in a live, televised ceremony. Teresa and I have had a number of heart-to-heart conversations, Jerry said during a joint appearance on Good Morning America, and we've looked closely at our situation, our living situation, so forth, and we've come to the conclusion mutually that it's probably time for us to dissolve our marriage. Natalie Portman and Benjamin Millepied. Nearly 1 year after privately separating, Natalie Portman and Benjamin Millepied finalized their divorce in March 2024 after 11 years of marriage. Tori Spelling and Dean McDermott. The Beverly Hills 90,210 alum, who split from Dean in June 2023, officially filed for divorce on March 29 after nearly 18 years of marriage. Tori, who shares kids Liam, 17, Stella, 15, Hattie, 12, Finn, 11, and Beau, 7, with Dean, requested sole physical custody and joint legal custody of their kids in her filing. Chelsea Lascani and Jeff Lascani. After nearly 7 years of marriage, the Selling Sunset star filed for divorce from her husband, according to court documents obtained by TMZ. The real estate agent, who shares kids Maddox, 5, and Melia, 3, with Jeff, cited irreconcilable differences as the official reasoning for her filing. Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ryan Anderson. In April, Gypsy Rose Blanchard filed for divorce from her estranged husband Ryan Anderson after nearly 2 years of marriage. Their breakup came just 3 months after Gypsy's release from prison. Jax Taylor and Brittany Cartwright. After 4 years of marriage, the Vanderpump Rules alums, who share 2-year-old son Cruz, announced they have separated. Yes, marriages in general are very hard, and I've had a particularly rough year this past year, she shared during the February 29 episode of their podcast When Reality Hits. Jax and I are taking time apart, and I made the decision to move into another home to take some space for the sake of my mental health. Portia Williams and Simon Guobadia. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star filed for divorce from the businessman in February after just 15 months of marriage. Robert Irwin and Rory Bucky. The son of late Crocodile Hunter star Steve Irwin and Heath Ledger's niece announced their breakup on February 16. We wanted to share that we have decided to go our separate ways, they wrote in a joint statement on Instagram story, but profoundly appreciate all of the time spent together and wish one another all the very best into the future. The pair, who were first romantically linked in November 2022, added, "We wish to express gratitude and respect we have for one another as we continue our journeys on different paths." Jason Isbell and Amanda Shires. Multiple outlets reported February 8 that Jason filed for divorce from the fellow country singer on Deck 15, 2023. Landon Barker and Charli D'Amelio. After more than a year and a half of dating, Travis Barker's oldest son and the TikTok star split. "Hey everyone, I would like to let you guys know that Charli and I are no longer together," Landon wrote on his Instagram stories in February 2024. "We broke up to focus on ourselves. We are still friends and have so much love for each other. I am incredibly grateful for the time we shared and hope you can respect our decisions. Thank you, love you all so much." Bobby Altoff and Corey Altoff. After 4 years of marriage, the Really Good podcast host announced that she and husband Corey are divorcing. "As sad as I am right now, I am so thankful for the time I got to be his wife," Bobby wrote on Instagram February 7. "Our girls are so lucky to have him as a father, and I am so lucky to be able to co-parent with such an incredible father in person. The document states that the former couple, who share daughters Isla, 19 months, and Luca, 3, plan to share joint custody of their children. Rachel Lindsay and Brian Abasolo. Bachelor Nation started the year off with a shocking breakup. According to court documents obtained by E! News, the chiropractor filed for divorce from the lawyer on January 2 after 4 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split. AJ and Rochelle McLean. Months after revealing their separation, the pair, who tied the knot in 2011, announced they were filing for divorce. As you all know, we have been separated for over a year now, the Backstreet Boys star wrote on Instagram January 1. While we have hoped for reconciliation, we have decided to officially end our marriage. The former couple noted their main focus would be co-parenting kids Elliot, 11, and Lyric, 6. Kim Marlowe and Fabrice Morvan. According to documents obtained by People, Kim filed for divorce from the Milli Vanilli member January 8. Though details surrounding their wedding date remain unclear, Fabrice told the outlet in 2023 that he's been living in Amsterdam with partner Tessa van der Steen and their 4 children. Austin and Catherine McBroom. The couple behind The Ace Family YouTube channel announced they broke up after nearly 7 years of marriage January 11. We have mutually agreed to a divorce but will remain a team when it comes to our kids, Austin wrote on Instagram. We created one of the greatest stories, almost a decade together, so many memories, so many accomplishments, but every book comes to end. And now we will be writing a new book as separate authors. Sam Farrar and Corey Kiefer. The Summer House stars called it quits after over a year of dating, she revealed in January. I didn't break up with him because I don't love him, I broke up with him because he doesn't love me, Sam shared on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast. It's the first time I've picked myself ever in the relationship. But despite not being on the same page, she added that she and her former co-star remain on good terms.